and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
All right. 10 minutes past the middle of the hour here in the Cajun swamps, frozen tundra of Louisiana. Southwest Louisiana's in the house. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope you're staying warm, dry, all that good stuff. And tonight, what do we have? Playbook! Tons of Playbook. And we'll get to it. I have a show sheet around here somewhere. We'll throw it down on the table. All right. Turns out you're on time. Yeah, well, we were running another break. Vince was making me pull fire for him. Got some cool cards. I like it. Vince had the Atom Bomb of the night. with a Randy Johnson, Mojo 85. But let's get into it. I do need to count real quick. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. I swear, Jim and it was sweet. I agree with him. So the most teams of the night goes to not Jim. Jim missed it by one team. Signing pictures and gathering my next order. Cool. I understand you're doing work is what you're saying. All right, let's roll through this. The most team that had the most was Larkin. He had 7 teams. Jim came in with 6. Oops. 7. So Jim missed it by 1 to Ty Larkin. All right, but here we go. Yeah. $106 on the Chargers. We need to pull some. There's so many packs. If we don't pull 2 or 3 of each one, I'll be thoroughly disappointed of the quarterbacks. Christian Hughes got the Cardinals. John K with the Falcons. Larkin with the Ravens. Mitchell, welcome to the show. Buffalo Hillbillies. He's looking for some nice Josh Allen and maybe some Zach Moss. I like Zach Moss. Went to school where I went to school. Carolina Panthers going to Larkin. Robert M. with the Chicago Bears. The Bears. Larkin with the Bengals and the Brownies. William T. He's got his Cowboys. Does he have the Raiders? He did not get the Raiders tonight. He's been getting the Raiders about every week. John K's got the Broncos. He also has the Packers. In between that is William T's got the Lions. Texans goes to Larkin. Jeff T. Welcome back, Jeff. He went to Vegas and was gone for a little bit, but he's got his Colts, and he wants some Jonathan Taylor. I don't even have to ask. Larkin with the Jaguars. Travis, welcome to the show. You got the Chiefs. Nice Pat Mahomes, hopefully, and some CEH headed that way. It was the Colts. It was the Colts? Huh? Did I miss something? Did you have the Colts, Bill? Yes. John Crook jumped in on the football action. Yes, he always does, actually. He's a cross bidder. He likes to... Anything that I sell, he likes to get into. Because usually football, he gets some hits. I'm just telling you. It's usually when he has like one team. Oh, you always had the Colts in the past. Well, before you came to us, Bill, I'll just have to admit, Jeff T's been here since my first break. He's been with us from the beginning. So how many ever breaks we've done? 60, 70, I don't know. A lot since last August. And enough. And is Jim here? Yes, Jim is definitely here. Larkin with the Jags. Travis with the Chiefs. Let's finish these real quick and we'll talk. Vegas, Chargers, and Rams with Jim. He's got all these teams. Miami, Jim. Only one he didn't get was Larkin's got the Bengals tonight. Vikings go to Kent. John K with the Pats. Larkin with the Saints. Kent has the Giants. He took them from Matt, or Matt might have not been able to make it tonight. It was enough. Yeah. Those spots for the Chargers are crazy right now. Jim with my Jets. William with the Eagles. I like the Eagles right now in breaks. Just gotta tell you, I like the Eagles. Bill T with the Steelers. I'm gonna start putting Bill there. William. It'll mess up my sorters and mess me up when I'm trying to. Oh, it timed out on you. That stinks. Kent with the 49ers. Jim with the Seahawks. Nancy, welcome to the show with the Buccaneers. and Larkin with the Titans, and Bill T with the Washington football team. All right, that's the show sheet, guys. Good luck to everybody. And we're going to switch the music up now, get it over to Do Pendleton. But I do like, and we'll always give out the Atom Bomb of the Night, and Orko will be with us all night long to make sure we don't mess things up. Too bad, because, we are a dumpster fire show. All right, I do want to show off something, if I can find it. I think I just covered it up, though. Yep, there we go. There might be some basketball fans. And I was tired of trying to go to my local stores and get a premium stock and not get a Zion. I've got a nice job. I've got a nice hero. So I bought this Zion. And then, of course, Francisco Lindor. I bought some more. I've got problems with Francisco Lindor. Now that he's in Met, he's like become my favorite of all time.
Because of his name?
No, because he's a really good player. All right, we're going to go through, I don't know, probably each stack of Playbook. Once we get done with each stack, we will do a door prize. And then after that, we'll do one after each mega box. Empty box. I'm going to open 2 of these at a time, too. They are boogers to get into a lot of times. And these are all Walmart versions, so they're going to have the orange parallels in the hangers. Empty box. Bought 3 loose packs of Bowman Draft at the local card shop. Got 2 autos, and 1 is worth $120. Plus, Randy gives me a winning day. Wow. Good stuff. Congratulations, Vince. All right, let's try the other side since that one doesn't want to open. Yep. Hold on. Let me turn off this. I'm going to give my kids a hug because they're going to bed. Good night. I love you, too. Good night. They said to pull something good, guys. That's what we plan to do. All right, let's turn the meat cam back on and schedule. So we are back next week to some illusions. I've had some illusions sitting in the inventory for a while. Kind of letting it marinate some. And that's what we're going to rip next week. And then after that, we've got a Mega Box explosion. A bunch of Mega Boxes. It'll be all Mega Boxes. Right now, I'm up to 6. I might add another. I just got to kind of look at the finances, make sure it makes sense to add another one, depending on what it is. Some of those get expensive. Talking like $200 for one. Carson Wentz, Dede Westbrook, Thielen, Austin Hooper. There, that's what I saw another breaker do this. Lean it forwards a little bit, and you can see it. Byron Jones, Joey Bosa, Ryan Kerrigan. But I gotta tilt it some up because it's too low. Brian Burns, Mark Ingram II, Jared Goff, Zach Martin, future Hall of Famer there, definitely. Deion Jones, Geno Atkins, Kyler Murray, Devin Singletary, and our first insert of the night is Jared Goff, captains. Next up is Jalen Reagor, Henry Ruggs III, put him for a top load. Calvin Ridley on the Blitz, so this you can actually do something on Blitz with if you play that app game. I did for a minute. I didn't like it as much as Bunt. That's a rookie card on the purple. I don't think it's down here, the name. So it's just KJ Osborne, LaMichael P. Ryan. I'll put a sleeve on him. James Prochet, AJ Epinesa, Jacob Eason. I thought he was going to be the Cat's Meow quarterback, but I guess not. All right, here's our orange inserts. Tom Brady, Byron Jones, Van Morrison rookie, Jordan Brooks rookie, okay, and DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, definitely the best one out of the group. Congratulations, DeAndre Swift owner, going to William. First pack. Nice pull. No huge quarterbacks in that one. Eason came out. I really thought Eason was going to do something, and then they get Wentz, and I'm like, crap. But you never know. Wentz, he didn't do anything in Philadelphia, so he might end up being a backup, an overpaid backup. That's what I'm thinking, Vince. I agree with you. Henry Ruggs III going out to Jim on the next up. These are pretty cool cards. I think they could have gave it a little bit more flash. I like the drawing that they've done. I tell you what, though, we need to hurry up and get the whole United States unfrozen because shipping is killing everybody. I needed to get some sleeves. I'm going to have to go into my personal sleeve stock that I use for my own cards. I purchased quite a few so I could work on my collection. And I'm going to have to use those because we haven't had sleeves at my little card shop in 2 weeks. He says they're coming. He says, yeah, they're ordered. And they're going to be in this next shipment. But it's been delayed. It's like his Topps Series 1 was delayed a week and a half. So hope you guys are warm and safe. We actually here in Louisiana, we thawed out yesterday pretty good. It was in the 40s, upper 40s. Today was in pretty much the 50s. Hold on one second. I need to get a box, guys. Let's see here. These up. So we thawed out and we had a water leak. It was out underneath my deck to one of the faucets. So me and my gimpy knee had to crawl underneath our deck, which has probably, in a lot of spots, it was, wow, this is tough. There it goes. That was easy. We're taking my son up to Tennessee tomorrow to hang out with his aunt and uncle for the better part of a week, Tom Brady. And we're trying to get everything washed up. But yeah, I crawled underneath the house. It probably had about maybe 3 foot clearance, and then it necked down to 2. And then right where the leak was at, because it was right next to the house, farthest away from the opening, and it might have been 18 inches. All right, next up, Devin Duvernay, Matt Ryan, Tua Tagovailoa.
That was easy.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll take a second to sleeve and top load that guy. First Tua of the night, hopefully of at least 3. I'm thinking 3 or 4 would be reasonable with this amount of boxes. All right, on to the next stuff. O.J. Howard. I didn't even know he was still playing. Jalen Hurts. There we go. First one for Jalen Hurts. Elijah Lipsicum. Darnell Mooney. Patrick Queen for the Ravens. That's going to Larkin. Henry Ruggs III. That's the base card. William. Another one. Mr. Christian Kirk. Amari Cooper. Mecole Hardman Jr. And here's our rookies. Kenneth Murray. And a CeeDee Lamb on the orange. That's nice for the Cowboys. William. And the Eagles. That's going out to William as well. Oh, I got to say that different. Let's see. William. So Cowboys is Bill. Bill T. I forgot we got 2 Williams. So Cowboys, that's Bill T. Congratulations on your CeeDee Lamb orange parallel. And the Jalen Hurts is William M. Another cool rugs. Jim's liking him some rugs. I like the, I'm trying to think of his name. I'm thinking Anthony Edwards is basketball because his dunk that he did this weekend was, or I guess it was last night, was ridiculous. He dunked over a guy. If you have not seen that, it's definitely the dunk of the year up to this point in game. He elevated and just post-ride this guy, and then he's walking away. First, he has to make sure the guy's all right because he's laying on the ground. And so he makes sure he's all right, and then he's just smiling. And then he looks up at the Jumbotron to watch it, because he knew he just did something ridiculous. But I don't watch basketball right now. Don't have time. But I got rid of some of the things that I didn't care for last year, so still wish they'd let people in to watch the games. It's just weird. All the sports, it's weird to see nothing, nothing in the stands, or, maybe just family and friends type thing. It's just so weird. Your second one was meant for Tua. Yep, Jim has his first Tua of the night. Jim went all out tonight. He wanted some cards, I see. Alright, where's my box cutter? I'll open 2 hangers again. Canvas of the Kobe I made the other night, just deciding where to put it. There's an empty box. Yeah, that Kobe was sweet that you sent me. Is that posted on your site, on your Facebook page? He's got a artist page now on Facebook. So if you're interested in his photos that he does, the same one in the background, the Curtis Martin that I have that I use on eBay to show off, and it's really for me, is what I've figured out, because you guys really can't see it that well during the break, especially when there's 13 boxes in the way. But okay, so it is on there. So if you want to go check it out, if you want, Mike, drop your drop your Facebook link there to your new artist page so they can see it. Here we go. Third pack of the night. Russell Wilson, Fletcher Cox, Derrick Henry, Rashard Gary. I'm looking at doing another 2016 break on Facebook. So if you're not part of our Facebook group, there's our first Patty Mahomes. Going to the Kansas City Chiefs and Travis. Matthew Stafford, Brandon Cooks, Mr. McCaffrey, Lev Bell. Jaguars, Laviska Shenault Jr. to Larkin. Zoning Commission, Jalen Samuels. Up next, there's our first Jonathan Taylor. There you go, Jeff. Congrats. Miles Sanders on the blitz. Just going to put that over there. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Cam Akers, that's a nice one. KJ Osborne, LaMichael P. Ryan, number 2, James Prochet, we've had those 2 before. Anthony Miller, Deshaun Watson, Joe Reed. Ooh, we got an extra one there. Denzel Mims. They gave us 3 rookies this time. John Hightower, Denzel Mims, and Joe Reed. All the orange variety. Oh, yeah. Just like on me. If you like it, push like. I enjoy looking at his pictures. I mean, he's going to get me in trouble because he keeps making ones I like. Like he's got a Pete Alonso. Do you still have any of those prints of Pete Alonso? 'Cause I think I do want one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably get a little collage of some of my nicer cards and do it. Oh, wow. I saw some lady that does the same thing that you do, Mike. And she had like the players. She had one of like Pete Alonso that she had hand given him. And they just loved it. They ate it up. I think they did sign it as well. Cam Akers, that's going out to Jim and the Los Angeles Rams. Cam Akers really came on at the end of the year. Impressive. Of course, Florida State guys usually do pretty well. All right. Hold me one. Don't sell them all. I want one. Can't remember what you said they are, but they were a good price. He might get shown off during one of the breaks. So I have it's at work, and that makes it hard for me to bring home some signed pictures that would be fun to have as a backdrop for some breaks. All right, next pack here. It's like you do one side and it's never consistent here. Oh, okay, neither one of these are gonna pop. Okay, I was afraid of this. There, I win. Sometimes these hangers, they make them like breaking into oh wow, your all-time favorite athlete. That's so cool. That is so cool. That would be like me if Gary Carter was still alive. Gronkowski. Dak Prescott. Another Patty Mahomes, that's number 2. Matthew Stafford, Brandon Cooks. Christian McCaffrey. George Kittle, Golden Tate the third. Richard Sherman on the captain's insert. Derrick Henry on the zoning commission. Up next, Jacob Eason. James Conner on the blitz card. Antonio Whitfield Jr. There's our first Justin Jefferson of the night. That's going out to Kent. A.J. Terrell. Antonio Gibson. He's catching the ball. That made me up. I was like, huh? He's not a receiver. Nice one for the Washington Redskins and Bill. Marlon Davidson. Chris Carson. Alshon Jeffrey. Kalijah Lipscomb. Darnell Mooney. And Patrick Queen. To the Ravens. That's the orange parallel. I think that's the second orange parallel we've gotten at him tonight. I am going to burn through some sleeves tonight. I can tell you that. Because I'm going to sleeve all these orange ones. So that's at least 40 of them. There's 4. Well, this has 5 in it this time. So that's 50. So that's half a pack of these. Yeah, he better get some. Only wish I could show is Doc Holliday. My 3 favorite will be covered by Howard, Doc, and... Okay. That's cool. Justin Jefferson. He'll get a sleeve. People kind of sleeping on Justin Jefferson. He set the rookie record for a number of things, including total yardage. Over 1,500 yards. And I traded him in my fantasy league. But I had Thielen. I had some good receivers. he ended up being better than all of them. I had Terry McLaurin, Thielen, and somebody else that was pretty good. And I traded Justin Jefferson. All right. So I'm still going to open 2, but after we get done with the first pack, empty box, we will do the door prize. We'll keep them in order. Of course, empty box. There's only one pack in there. It's kind of redundant. From the Department of Redundancy. From the Department of Redundancy. There we go. That might work. All right. So if you weren't part of our baseball break, we did a baseball on Facebook. So you might want to hop on Facebook. We have a Facebook site. The link is in the notes. If you want to go ahead and join us. We do Facebook breaks usually once or twice a week. This week we did 3. I don't know why I did 3, but Saquon Barkley. But yeah, we'll post it on there, and it won't come to eBay, so it gets you free shipping. It gets me no eBay fees. And we do them. We're going to try to start doing them before the breaks. Zoning Commission, Bryce Love. Mike Evans on the captains. Brandon Ayuk. Next up, Henry Henry on the blitz. Chase Young. Man, he's huge. Just look at his arms, and he's just massive. Chase Young. Noah I. Brian Edwards, he's one I really like too. Darrell Taylor, Derek Brown, Ryan Fitzpatrick. I saw the quarterback and I was like, oh, it's not Tua. C.J. Henderson for the Jaguars, Tyler Johnson, and Freddie Schwain. So yeah, join us on Facebook. The next football one, it's going to be a minute because I don't have any in stock right now. But we're going to do some more 2016. It will get here soon enough. We'll do some baseball probably in between then. But, yeah. And then also it's a buy-sell trade group, or just showing off your hits that you've gotten. Matthew showed off a card that he got. It was a triple auto of Saquon Barkley, Baker Mayfield, and Sam Darnold. And, of course, Sam Darnold brings down the value of the card. But we'll see if he gets traded. I hope he does, because the Jets aren't going to let him play anymore. Not that I think it's Sam Darnold's fault. But they need somebody who's more ready, who doesn't need development, because the Jets aren't going to be able to develop him. Not in my opinion. As a Jets fan, I just don't think they can do it. Alright, while I'm sleeving up this last card, let's go ahead and do our first door prize of the night. It'll be a number 1 through... Let's do 1 through 20. We have a lot of people that had cards of teams tonight, multiple teams, so I think we can get away with 1 through 20, and we'll roll the dice. 1 through 20, go ahead and put that in the chat. I'll type it out real quick here for us. Alright, I'm going to open another box while we wait. Is that right? No, I mess it up if I do that. I will mess it up. Jeff T's in the chat. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to open this pack. Give me something to do. It's kind of, football's in that lull right now. So, you know, Super Bowl's over. Free agency hasn't started yet. So there's still a lot just kind of hanging out type thing. But soon enough, we'll start having some news about football and whatnot. We got some releases coming up. I hope to get some optic. I mean, the hybrid and stuff like that are, you know, it makes it hard to break when it's $800 a box or $500 for just one box. That's just hard to break because you guys don't get a lot of cards. It comes down in price, and it has been. Jalen Rieger again on the next up. Henry Ruggs on the next up again. Calvin Ridley. We had all those cards before. Hope the rest of them weren't the same. Laviska Shenault Jr., Trayvon Diggs, Devin Duvernay, Jeremy Chin, Javon Kinlaw, Mark Ingram, Jared Goff, Zach Martin, Jalen Rieger again, and Jeff Gladney. Is that all we have? Is Vince in this one? I don't think Vince is in here. I think he didn't get a team. I think he was saying that. And Larkin, like we said, is not going to be with us tonight. There's a lot of people in the chat, but not a lot of people. I just read SEC, ACC, and everybody else. It's true. And I don't know if it's all of the ACC because they're pretty weak in some regards. So is the SEC, truthfully. Some people would say the Buckeyes deserve to be up there, but Alabama showed them a thing or two. They were hanging in the first half, though. I'll give it that to them. I like these next ups. I will admit. I've seen them in breaks. I don't have any. I do have a box that I bought for myself at Walmart the other day. I think they missed it. It was turned to the side, so all the flippers must have missed it. Plus, it's more expensive at Walmart, I found out. Walmart's are like $45 for a mega box. If you go to Target and find it, I think it's $30. It's just cheaper. I was like, what? It's kind of crazy. All right. Here we go with the Dice of Doom. I'll roll it down there to Tua and then bring it back. Okay, maybe to Jalen Hurts. Here is the number. The number is 8. 8 would mean that, Christian, you are the first door prize winner of the night. Congratulations. We have a little stack here of them. I'll go through them and you just let me know which one you would like. We have the green reactive Devin Duvernay on the Mosaic. Legends of the Fall, Michael Strahan, and that is 2018. Joe Montana, 91 Ultra. Then did I miss one? Okay, no. Nick Foles on the Leaf Draft, rookie card. James Morgan on the pink camouflage. Marcus Allen, the 89 Pro Set. Dominique Wood Anderson, auto, 2020. Isaiah Simmons on the pink camouflage. J.J. Watt, and that is the blue press proof, and that is 2018. Bruce Smith, Pro Set, 1989. Derek Brown Mosaic Green. Living Legends, this is why I love Illusions, is these acetate cards. Frank Gore and Adrian Peterson, press proof, and that is 30 of 50. Oh, wow. First auto came from a football card break. Yeah. I used to get in more football breaks. And I'd get into ones where you just looking for base cards. Where they're just Frank Gore, he says. Okay, let me grab that out for you. I would just go for the base card ones where they're opening 20 fat packs of illusions or something. Where it's cheap and, you know, and I just want some rookie cards. But lately it's just baseball. And I've tried to get in some basketball ones. I just can't pay that much. Oh, come on now. Nothing special. He's a Jet. All Jets are something special. Just some are better than others, actually. Actually, none of them are worth anything right now. Not unless you pull like an older one. How? I'm just being real. All right, let's see here. He said Frank Gore. All right, where's my blue tape at? All right, Christian. Congratulations. Acetate numbered. Ooh, nice. There might be some people in this break that would be interested in that. Well, Larkin might be, and I know Jim is a Saints fan as well. But they might already have one. Acetates that are numbered are cool. They usually come out of the hobby boxes, I think. There we go. Lean it forward a little bit, and we'll get rolling on these. Jack Doyle, Sony Michel, Russell Wilson, Fletcher Cox, Jared Stidham. Is he going to be the quarterback this year? It doesn't sound like they're going to sign Cam Newton back. Saquon Barkley, Aaron Rodgers, Devin Bush, Leighton Vander Esch, Sammy Watkins. Here we go on the next up. Keyshawn Vaughn. I'm interested, he says. If you're a seller, you might have one there. You can post it on, of course, Zoning Commissions. Jake Fromm. You can post it on Adam Bomb Breaks. You might get a bidding war going on, which might not be good for Jim. Derek Brown. There's our first base to a Tagovailoa. Congratulations, Jim. We'll put that right over there. Albert O for the Broncos. Grant Delpit for the Browns. Larkin's got him, so he's going to ask for a sleeve. Jared Goff. Zach Martin. Josh Uche. Christian Wirfs. And there's a Jordan Love on the orange. First Jordan Love of the night. I don't know if I'd call him one of the big quarterbacks, but he's just a hair below them, but this is an orange. And I top load him all the same. That's going out to the Packers and John K. The Pack Rats. I need to go back and look at the very beginning. Somebody posted on there a Zach Moss. He had a booklet, I think, and it was way cool. And at the time, I was still struggling, just trying to keep the breaks going. Make a little money on this break, lose a little money on the next break. And trying to do cool stuff for, make us a little different. And I couldn't pull the trigger on it. Two of three. 2 of 3 or 4 is what he's saying. Jake Fromm. Buffalo Bills. That's going to Mitchell. Zoning Commission, and that's for Bill. Keyshawn Vaughn, and that's to Nancy. I always wonder, you know, is it a guy or is it an actual woman who bought the spot? Because a lot of times, you know, it's somebody whose wife or girlfriend or mom, and they're just... So whenever we actually get a female, we try to point that out because we don't have a lot of female collectors. I think there should be more. Equal opportunity. Alright. Wow. I need to do a better job of hiding that card. We need some Herbert and Joe Burrow, though. You can't do just Tua's. And the Herbert spot went for a lot of money. So we need something on the Herbert side. Maybe it's a good omen that we get a Charger. Mike Thomas. It's a Mike Thomas acetate. Trying to remember the acetates that we've pulled. We've done a couple breaks of it. We did one with a hobby box. I'd love to do it again. It's just they're actually getting scarce. It's hard to find. You know, and someone not trying to pull one on somebody, and you know, I pay $300 for it, and I'm going to sell it for $600. Of course, $300 would have been a while ago. Zoning Commission, Damian Harris. There's our first Justin Herbert.
That was easy.
There we go, Jim. Justin Herbert. We'll put him right over there. Captain's Josh Allen. Another blitz card of O.J. Howard. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We need some Claypool, too. Anthony McFarland. Tyree Cleveland. Devin Asiasi. Chase Young. This pack's pretty good. Justin Herbert, Chase Young, Noah I. And here we get into our orange. Joe Mixon, Kenyon Drake, Stephon Diggs, Derek Brown, and I already saw this card. I wonder if you did. Orange, Tua Tagovailoa.
That was easy.
Herbert is coming. We got a Herbert. I always wonder if how far back. I'm gonna run through some top loaders tonight too. So that's Tua number 3. That's our first parallel of one of the quarterbacks. Oh, no, I take that back. Jordan Love was a parallel. Call it out. Call what you need. We do need... I mean, it's getting pretty cute right there with the Tuas. It's always fun when you can't fit them on a... fan them out on a display. And that's why, now you see why I didn't get the other ones, because you really can't do that on those. I like these. They don't stack nicely like the clear ones that are V-shaped. But second, Chase Young for our Washington football team, and that goes out to Bill. First, Justin Herbert on the next up. So what are your thoughts on this playbook so far? I was a little skeptical. So far, I like it. I could probably put together something like this again with the 10 hangers and then the megas. Let's see what we get out of the megas before we say anything. But so far, so good. We're getting some Chase Youngs. We're getting a lot of cards. I guess we're not getting the big ones, what people are wanting. But, you know, the autographs. Of course, this does say retail exclusive signature cards, so there is a possibility. Now we are on pack number 9 and 10. So after these right here, we'll do another door prize. So maybe one of these will have a I'm just going to peek real quick. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I can. I love cheating. There's another group charity auction. I think it's in the works. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. I tried to hide that one. That didn't work very well. So, William, get excited if you figured out what's on the very back yet. Because they're not the base cards. Byron Jones, Joey Bosa, a lot of base cards. Flip it around for some Kenny Galladay, Juju, Teddy Bridgewater, who did really well. Sam Darnold, who has no quarterback coach. Daniel Jones, he did that a lot of running. He'll be a lot better when Saquon's back. All right, here we go. Darrington Evans for the Tennessee Titans. That's Larkin. Zoning Commission, Josh Jacobs. Joshua Kelly. I got a little excited there for a half second. Sony Michel on the blitz. Another Tua. Holy cow, it's a Tua night. Just chalk it up. It's a Tua night.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's number 4. Albert O. Another Grant Delpit. Another Joshua Kelly. Malcolm Perry. Never heard of her. Dwayne Haskins. There's a cool Drew Brees. For the Saints. There was a big battle for the Saints. I kind of laughed. I haven't looked to see who it was, but I'm almost positive it was Jim and Larkin. And Larkin just put a number in. He's like, I want the Saints tonight. Because usually the Saints aren't, one of the bigger teams. They don't have any big rookies. But if you want your team, you want your team. Congratulations.
That was easy.
Jalen Hurts on the orange, William. That's a good pack. Jalen Hurts and Tua Tagovailoa. Number 4. We got to make up some Burrow and Herbert. Of course, a purple one of any of these would make any of you guys happy. Because that's what you get out of the Mega. So, oh, no, it's not this one. It's the next pack. We got one more pack, and then we'll do our next door prize. Yeah, you didn't get the Saints. Larkin got the Saints. I guess what I'm saying is I figured you and Larkin were bidding against each other. Because it went pretty high. I saw it come through on my phone. I happened to look down. We were watching TV as a family. And I saw it come through, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh, of course. Because, you kind of get used to, you got to catch up to Tua. That's true. 2 more. You need a next up. You got to get the trifecta of them. But, yeah, when you see a number come up and it's not the normal number that you expect for a team. Yes, you both love your Saints. and you get kind of territorial over them. You're like, I'm going to get my Saints. And, hey, I agree. Sometimes I do it with the Jets. I'll pay a stupid amount. But the Jets have some rookies, so some of these, I would do it in mosaic breaks. I would pay a little more than I would want to just because I wanted all of them. Drew Brees. Neil Harry, Chris Carson, Alshon Jeffrey, Tannehill, Blake Martinez, Nick Chubb, Jarrett Stidham, Jimmy G, another Saquon. It's like third Saquon of the night. Aaron Rodgers, Devin Bush, Leighton Vander Esch, Sammy Watkins, Zoning Commission. That's going to be Jalen Samuels. Another Jonathan Taylor. Of course, we're pulling some Jonathan Taylors for Jeff. Gabriel Davis. Nick Chubb on the blitz. And now we're getting into our rookies. Was that an error card? Which one, Bill? You have to tell me. I can go back and look. Just put it in there, whatever what you were thinking is an error card. Utergos Matos, J.K. Dobbins. That's nice for the Ravens and Larkin. Damian Arnett. Van Jefferson, Van Morrison's little brother. Josh Allen. Hunter Renfrow. Joey B on the orange, finally. And that orange looks good. The team color orange. Giants in a Green Bay uniform. Okay, let's go back and look. Giants in a Green Bay uniform. That is interesting. Usually they'll say traded to the Giants or something, but it says Giants here. Was Blake Martinez traded to the Giants? I thought he was still a Packer. I guess he got traded. Somebody will have to tell me. One of the first 7 cards. Yep, there it is right there. The Blake Martinez. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, no, there it is. It says it right there. It just took me a second to see it. Says, agreed to terms with Giants. So, yep, there we go. That's a good eye, though. All right, back to the hits. So, Joe Burrow, put him to the side, sleeve and top load. Ben DiNucci and T. Higgins. Not a bad little rookie crop there. He signed with him. Oh, okay. Yep. See, that's why we have a lot of people in the chat. I'm actually going to top load him. Because we got a lot of knowledgeable people in here. So here's a funny thing. So each one of these packs that we just opened had 30 cards in it. It's a hanger. And I think they're about $12 to $15. Somewhere in that range is what I'm guessing. I didn't get to pay that much for them. I had to pay more because, you know, I'm buying them off the secondary market. But they have 30 cards. The megas are more than that. You know, like I said, they're either 45 or 30, I think is what the MSRP is. And they only have 20 cards. But they do have the chance at 1 auto or 1 mem. It's really strange to me. All right, while I'm finishing this up, let's go ahead and do our next door prize of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 20 in the chat. 1 through 20 in the chat for our next door prize. And I will type it in there as well. 1 through 20 for the... And I'm going to do some research. You know, since I can't monetize anything on YouTube, they make any money off any advertising they do. So if they put a commercial, I don't get anything from it. I'm going to look to see if I can play any music I want. I mean, Dew has given me permission, but I have to actually get a licensing agreement from him to be able to play it. Otherwise, they're going to give him any monetization, which I don't care. Give it to Dew. He's a great guy. I mean, it's his music, for goodness sake. But if that's the case, why don't I just play whatever music I want to play? I've got Amazon Unlimited Music, and I would just enjoy it. Let you guys enjoy it. I like old school hip hop if we're gonna go hip hop. Yep. I like more of like alternative music, rock, 70s rock, that type thing. Alright, while everybody is putting their numbers in, I'm gonna open up our first mega of the night. But I've gotten on YouTube and I've made a playlist. Just OBS. I'm trying to figure out how to, because I've downloaded all the files. I'm trying to figure out how to do that in OBS, and I just haven't spent time to do it. It's probably not very hard, and I can always get the other one of it Wow, they just kind of throw these in here. They're loosey-goosey. Empty box. There's our 4 packs of 5 cards. Okay, a great non-copyrighted hip-hop guy. Okay. Well, send me a DM on it. Because I made some different ones. I made some that were like kind of funk. I like old school funk, like Parliament and stuff. I grew up listening to that. All right, here we go. We're going to roll the dice. Hope everybody got their number in. If not, maybe next time. Here we go. All right. High number. The highest my dice will go is a 20. So, Kent, you have our next door prize of the night. Congratulations, Kent. All right. Adrian Peterson, 2020 Donruss, and that is numbered to 50. Derek Brown, Green Mosaic, rookie card. Bruce Smith on the 89 Pro Set. Press proof of J.J. Watt. Isaiah Simmons, rookie card on the pink camouflage. Dominique Wood Anderson on the auto, 2020 contenders. Marcus Allen, 89 Pro Set. James Morgan, rookie card, pink camouflage, mosaic. Nick Foles, Leaf Draft, and that's, I don't remember, his 2012 rookie card. Joe Montana on the Fleer Ultra at 91. Legends of the Fall, Michael Strahan, that is 2018. Endeavor Duvernay on the green reactive mosaic. You want all day. That was easy. Yeah, I have this one. Same one, but it's die cut. I got them together. I was going to put it in there. I just couldn't do it. It needed to stay with me. Sometimes you guys don't get the door prizes that were originally meant to be door prizes. They get here and I'm like, oh no. Nah, that's going in my PC. So, well, congratulations, Kent. I like this card a lot. It looks really cool. I hope you enjoy it. There you go. Alright, let's get into this mega box. See what it's all about. I grabbed the Saints for cheap last night in a box break that included a jersey auto at the end. Ricky Jackson was pulled. Dome Patrol. Who dat? I like it. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Alright, so these exclusive orange parallels. So they're not too exclusive because they're in all the Walmart packs. Golden Tate. There's our first CHE or CEH and Neville Gallimore. So CEH going to the Chiefs and Travis. Congratulations. Now I'm looking here. Yeah, the die cut I have the Adrian Peterson is to 25, I do believe. Let's see. I don't know. That could be bigger than the other two. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's in this pack. Okay. Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott. See, his leg is just fine in this picture. Another Jonathan Taylor. That's Jonathan Taylor, number 3 for Jeff T. Congratulations. And I was about to laugh. I was like, Tua Tagovailoa, number 100. Lynn Bowden Jr. And Adam Troutman. So, another Jonathan Taylor. That is number 3. I don't think we have his base. I think they're all next ups. Which, I don't know which is more valuable, the insert or the base. I would imagine the inserts are nicer. I mean, they're harder to get, I guess. You don't get one in every pack. I always wonder about that. Alright. Nothing flipped around in this pack. D.D. Westbrook. Another Patrick Mahomes. We'll sleeve that up. Jerry Jeudy. That's our first Jerry Jeudy of the night. And it's in the orange. That's going out to the Denver Broncos and John. Congratulations, John. And there's the base, Jonathan Taylor. And Cesar Ruiz. Jonathan Taylor base card. This is a Jonathan Taylor box so far. So this last pack is going to have our auto or mem card in it. On average. Of course, we can always get panini'd. Oh, you want... Okay. Jonathan Taylor auto now. Okay. We'll see what we can do. That is a really cool. I like the colors on this are really cool because the blue and then the orange foil on this one. I like it. Just it's all matches up well with the Denver colors. The base is worth more. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's the same difference as the debut in Mosaic and the base Mosaic. The base Mosaic is always worth more. I haven't tried to buy any of these cards yet. I should, because, you know, I need every Justin Herbert known to man. I have a ridiculous stack. Him and Kyle Lewis in baseball. It's like I just really need to stop. Which I have. I've been buying more of my collector type stuff. What I'm collecting, you know. Alright. Looks like we do have our auto or mem card. It is coming up. Matt Ryan, Zoning Commission Jalen Samuels, Jake Fromm for the Bills, and Bradley Ane. And let's see. Okay, we'll turn it this way. Here is our auto, Kalijah Lipscomb. So it was an auto. I did look and cheat. That's going out to the Kansas City Chiefs. And Travis. Congratulations, Travis. You know, when you see it at first, when you see that at first, I was like, it's a quarterback for Kansas City. I mean, how big would it be to pull a Patty Mahomes? That would be huge. Huge. I don't even know if they have them. In this, at least. Alright, so we'll move Orko. And we'll stand up this last box. Alright, let's go ahead and do our next door prize. Let's see. Yeah. How many we've done? Yeah, we'll do 2 more. Next door prize. So number 1 through 20 in the chat. Jeez, I cannot type, guys. Make sure she gets put up before you go to bed, okay? Alright. While everybody's doing that, I'm actually going to look in my box real quick and see what kind of else I can throw in there. I didn't have time before everything went off here. Okay, we can put that in there. What's in here? I'll add a couple. I know the people that have already gone are be like, what? I would have taken that. Well, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it.
Okay. Alright, we'll roll with those right there. Got a couple extras I want to throw in there. There's Robert. He came in to join us. He's like, my Bears hasn't got me any nice hits yet. Don't have any cool Cole Kmets. Actually, I don't even know if I've seen a Cole Kmet. Usually you see Cole Kmet. He's one of the ones that shows up. Alright. Add a couple more cards in here. There we go. And then I'm going to open this box. And then we will do our... Oh, Mitchell joined us. It's like I've been seeing everybody win these cards for free. And I would like some free cards. No strings attached. So, empty box. There's our 4 packs. Grab a little water. Alright, maybe not a little bit. Oh, shoot. We are out of sleeves again. Let me grab some more sleeves. Stiff. For those that didn't know, I had ACL revision surgery. That means I blew out my ACL a second time. And I had a severe tear in my meniscus that I had to sew up. So I am just now getting back to walking. And without a brace. Like they told me Friday I could take the brace off when I'm at home. Alright, here we go. Dice of Doom. I'll roll it down there to the packs, pull it up, and show you guys the number. Alright. Here is the number. William, get excited. That's William M, not Bill. Yeah, it wasn't fun, Bill. Not for the second time. Congratulations, William M. You are our next door prize winner. I was about to say last, but we got to do one more after these. Yeah, I've had an interesting year. Alright, here we go. This is Troy Aikman, Legends of the Fall Donruss, and I don't even know what year that is. That's 2020. Devin Duvernay, Green Reactive. Legends of the Fall, Michael Strahan, 91. Fleer Ultra, Joe Montana. James Prochet, Autograph. Nick Foles, Leaf Draft. James Morgan, and that is Pink Camouflage. Marcus Allen, 89, Pro Set. Dominique Wood Anderson, Autograph. Isaiah Simmons on the Pink Camouflage. J.J. Watt on the Press Roof, 2018 Donruss. And that is Bruce Smith, 1989, Pro Set. And Derek Brown on the Green Mosaic. Yeah, Bill, I've had an interesting year. I guess you're kind of new. Occasionally you might see that scar, and I got one on this hand too. So January 3rd last year, I decided I wanted to run into the back of an 18-wheeler. He was stopped. I was not. That's how I started off my 2020. 3 months, basically 3 months. It was a little short of that with my left hand, but it was a little over that in my right arm. I was in casts. I was very happy when that was over, and then COVID hit. And then we had 2 hurricanes in the area. Anthony McFarland on the next up. Jake Fromm and Bradley Ane. And then I found out when I was running in Tennessee that I tore up some meniscus and blew out my ACL. The ACL was probably already blown out before the run, but the meniscus definitely wasn't. Marlon Mack, Sammy Watkins, Drew Brees on the orange, Jeremy Chin, and Javon Kinlaw. Did I miss an orange over here, I wonder? I don't think I did. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm good. It's amazing that I'm alive. You'll take the Prochet. Okay. I just put him in. He was one of the new ones I just threw in there. Yep, so I was going about 55, and he was stopped. He was stopped at a railroad track. I looked down at my phone. I got a notification. It wasn't a text. It was just a notification. And it was in my cup holder. I looked down at it and then looked up, and it was too late. Smashed into the back of him. And like you said, I'm lucky to be alive. Guardian Angels were working overtime that day. William M. So when it came up that I needed ACL replacement, I was like, let's do this. It ain't that bad. All right, Drew Brees. Oh no, we already looked at these. So, and plus it was free at that point. I'd already met my deductible. So that's Drew Brees orange. I don't want to talk about how much that card's worth, according to the money that they paid for the break. Let's open this bag. But yeah. But because of that, I mean, I wouldn't actually trade that experience for anything. I'm going to get a little philosophical on you guys. Because, you know, we don't just talk about football. We talk about life. That helped me slow down and realize what I was missing in life. And to start doing stuff that I want to do. Take some chances. That's why I'm doing this. Who knew that this was actually going to be successful or not? I just was trying to do something different that I enjoyed. DK Metcalf. Started spending a lot more time with my kids. Utergross Matos on the Panthers. Another CEH. And a Neville Gallimore. So, all in all, it was good. I wouldn't complain at all, truthfully. I mean, yeah, it's no fun to be in a cast on both hands and just run through your head what I couldn't do, and then realize I couldn't open doors at all. I couldn't feed myself, so my kids were feeding me, and my 72-year-old mom was feeding me. She loved that. Couldn't pull the covers up at night. That was really, really the most annoying thing. You get cold and you're like, oh, I need to pull the covers up. I couldn't do it. I had to, tell my wife, hey, can you pull it? She would hear me struggling, trying to kick it up. And she would go, oh, let me get those for you. All right, so we have our next hit. Move that to the back there. So there's a bear. So it was a lot of interesting stuff. Zoning Commission Justice Hill. Trevon Diggs. Devin Duvernay. And let's see here. We'll do the turn. Another autograph. Can you believe it? Trevon Diggs. It's got a hickey on that corner for you, William Bill. I'll take it out of the sleeve and you can see it a little better. You see that right there on there? I don't like how they house these in the playbook. They don't hold them tight. So that kind of... Sorry about that. I do want to show it to you, though. I don't want you to get it and not know about it. But that's nice. Trevon Diggs. All right. Yeah, that happens sometimes with this retail. Oh, it happens in hobby boxes. We pulled hobby boxes, and every rookie in the pack, no, I guess that was in a blaster. Every rookie in the blaster was hammered, and hammered bad. All right, last box. So let's go ahead and do our last door prize of the night. Good luck, everybody. We need some more Herbert, and we need some more Burrow. There we go. Jim got in there first. I would totally overthink this. Yep. And that's... I've thought about doing some of the... to have some hybrid. You can get maybe for a little over $500. And then mix it with something that I can get fairly cheap. Just so I can get the card count up. Because, you know, they have the chance... What do they call it? Chance auction or something. With eBay. Where everybody has to get something. Otherwise they get a refund. So that's why you'll see me sometimes. Oh! Dumpster fire. There went the camera. You'll see me add some stuff that you're like, why are you adding Big League to the baseball break? Or why are you adding a bunch of junky dollar packs from the dollar store? Or from not Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. First off, I like those packs. They're pretty cool with the yellow. You get yellow inserts. And then since they're yellow, if you pull a Justin Herbert, they look really cool. But and it's just to get the card count up. So I've thought about that. I think the next one we're going to do, if it's a hobby box, will be Playbook. I want to do a Playbook because you get the cool fold-out thing. But I won't. If I do more stuff, I'm not a fan so far of these megas. I like the hangers a lot. I'm not so much a fan of these megas. So, even though you do have the auto and mem chance. Is that all we're going to get? Bill, Kent, William, Robert, Christian. Everybody else, I guess, has gone to sleep or close to midnight out on the East Coast. All right, we'll just go ahead and roll. Somebody else decides to pop in before the number is actually rolled, and we'll count it. Okay, here we go. Rolling it down to the packs. Wow, that's the second time we rolled that number. But we get a different result every time. The number is 20, and that means, Bill, you win the last door prize of the night. Congratulations. Here we go. We'll roll through them one last time. Derek Brown, Bruce Smith on the 89 Pro Set, 2018 Press Proof of TJ Watt, Isaiah Simmons, Pink Camouflage, Dominique Wood Anderson, Contenders, Marcus Allen on the 89 Pro Set, James Morgan, Pink Camouflage, Nick Foles on the Leaf Draft, Joe Montana, 1991, 2018 Legends of the Fall, Devin Duvernay, and Troy Aikman on the Legends of the Fall this year, right? Yeah, it's 2020. So just let me know what you'd like, Bill, and we will put it in with your cards that ship. Isaiah Simmons, okay. I have a ton of Mosaic that's going to go in here. I just don't like putting all Mosaic in there. I bought some sweet rookie lots, and I got a bunch to put in there. So, as they come and go, we'll put more of those in there. So, we'll have to put William on here so my kids know where to put this. Assuming I can get him. My oldest, he's going to Tennessee. I think I mentioned that. Tomorrow we're driving halfway there to meet his aunt and uncle. And he's the one that usually does the football. The other ones just balk at it, and they're not too interested. Alright. D.D. Westbrook, Teddy Bridgewater, N'Keal Harry. I think I said his name wrong earlier. Jonathan Taylor base, that's like number 5. And Cesar Ruiz. Jeff T, I might not get that auto for you. It looks like we got a memorabilia card in this one. But we did get 5 Jonathan Taylors. 2 base and 3, I think that's right. I'll count them up eventually. I'll count them up right now. We got some time. We got nothing but time. Yeah, 5 of them. Look at that. Pretty nice. Oops. Kill Harry. But I do appreciate you guys getting in this break. Hope you have enjoyed it as normal. Or if you're new, I hope you've just enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, join us on Facebook. We have the Facebook link that's in the notes of the break that you can join us. We do Facebook only breaks. Wednesday is our baseball day. Saturday is football. Marquise Hollywood Brown. There's a Cole Kmet, finally. And a Josh Uche. Sign the Cowboy auto to increase. Oh, jeez. That's awesome. All right. Austin Hooper, Nick Bosa. J.K. Dobbins. That's our second J.K. Dobbins of the night. Tristan Wirfs and another Jordan Love. This is the base. I think the other one that we have is the orange version. I don't want to increase the value of any Cowgirl card. No offense to the Cowgirls, but all offense I'm given. Yep. I'm doing a little sorting, so it makes it easier when we get there. Makes it easier. So here is a nice J.K. Dobbins. That's going out to Larkin and the Baltimore Ravens. I have not been calling out names very well tonight. All right, last pack of the night, and this will have, it looks like a memorabilia card in it. It's a little thicker than the other ones. Noticeably thicker. Yeah, it's going to be a mem card. And we will move it to the back. Carson Wentz. Tariq Cohen on the Zoning Commission. Lynn Bowden Jr. Adam Troutman, and it'll be a next up, number 32. He has a little bit of hair. And it's Devin Duvernay of the Ravens. And that's going out to Larkin. Herbert last pack. Chucking it in the trash. Yeah, but other people pay for it. Oh, that ain't fit. Bigger. Oh. All right. Well, we did not get another Herbert, unfortunately. I was hoping, but it does tell me that I'm not going to mess with the megas anymore. We'll just do the hangers. Good money on that spot. Dang. There are some Cowboys fans, right? They are, what do they call them? I'm drawing a blank. America's team, right? All right, so let's do a recap. Let's try that again. Again, like, subscribe, join us on Facebook. Appreciate everybody. Devin Duvernay on the next up memorabilia patch. J.K. Dobbins on the orange. 2 Clyde Edwards-Helaire base. And here is our Jonathan Taylors. 3 next ups, 2 base. And here's our autos. Kalijah Lipscomb and Trayvon Diggs. Jerry Jeudy, I love this on the orange. T. Higgins, I like that on the orange. 2 Jordan Loves, 1 orange and 1 base. 2 Chase Young bases. Justin Jefferson, Cam Akers, Henry Ruggs. Now we got 2 of the next ups to go with the other Henry Ruggs. CeeDee Lamb on the orange, and DeAndre Swift. Alright. But we still got to give out this Atom Bomb of the Night. Where are we going to go with it? I don't know. I'm going to put them all right here so you can't tell what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, I don't know what to do with this. I think we're going to do it this way. Alright, Jalen Hurts. We got the base and the orange parallel. Tua Tagovailoa, yeah, we talked about this. 2 base, 1 next up, and then the orange parallel. Justin Herbert on the next up. We needed more of that. But the Atom Bomb of the Night, the orange. I've heard that said that way before. I usually don't talk that bad. Joe Burrow. That is the Atom Bomb of the Night. Congratulations to everybody. I hope you did enjoy the break. Hope you enjoy us and join us next week and on the Facebook. Hopefully we can get some shipments in. And we can do a Facebook break of football because we've done a couple baseball ones lately. But I appreciate everybody's support. Like, subscribe, join us on Facebook. And that is a cool picture, gentlemen. Thank you, Mikey, again. It looks great. I'm going to try to zoom in on it, get the focus going. Whoop! Look at that beautiful thing. It cut off a bunch, but that's probably more my fault, not knowing what I'm doing when I order the metal picture. But guys, appreciate it. Have a good night, and peace out.